Hello, I'm Joe with UFO Utopia, and I'm here today to talk about the video that you're getting ready to watch. In many ways, it's the most important video we've done thus far. It's on quantum entanglement and spirituality, how we are all connected together. I think this video is most important right now because we are literally in the final days before disclosure. Disclosure is coming faster, whether it's going to be what they call a catastrophic disclosure, or whether it's going to be done by the U.S. government or not remains the question. But it's coming. And I think it's obvious from what we've seen that these non-human beings and non-human consciousness are making themselves even more well known. The veil is being lifted for everyone to see. The important thing I think to remember is that not only are we connected to each other in a very spiritual way, which is proven in this video, but we are also connected to other entities that we have yet to meet. So, enjoy this video and have a good day.
Quantum physics might sound like a concept reserved for scientists and intellectuals, but it fundamentally shapes our understanding of the universe. It's the study of the smallest particles known to man, and these particles behave in ways that can only be described as bizarre, yet fascinating. Superposition allows particles to be in multiple states simultaneously, and wave-particle duality reveals that particles can be both particles and waves. But perhaps the most intriguing of all is quantum entanglement, often described as spooky action at a distance, where particles become so deeply linked that the state of one instantly affects another, no matter the distance separating them. This foundational knowledge sets the stage for exploring deeper connections within the universe, possibly even explaining the spiritual ties that bind us. Is it possible that everything that exists, ever existed, and will exist, every atom, every particle, was quantum entangled and connected together in the quantum singularity that existed before the Big Bang? And those connections were never unbound. Quantum entanglement might initially sound like a complex scientific term, but at its core, it represents a simple yet profound truth. Everything in the universe is connected. This phenomenon occurs when pairs or groups of particles interact in ways that the quantum state of each particle cannot be described independently of the state of the others, even when the particles are separated by large distances. The implications of this are monumental. If every particle in the universe can potentially be entangled with another, it suggests a universe that is not a collection of isolated parts, but a woven tapestry of interconnectedness. This concept, deeply embedded in quantum physics, might offer insights into the very fabric of the universe and our connection to it. Throughout history, philosophers and spiritual leaders have pondered the interconnectedness of all things. From Plato's ideal forms, which suggested a hidden connected realm, to the Eastern philosophies that speak of an interwoven reality, the idea is ancient and widespread. Quantum physics now echoes these thoughts with scientific backing. The notion that everything is part of a larger whole is reflected in the entangled states of particles across the universe. This contemporary scientific perspective can be seen as a validation of ancient intuitions about the nature of reality, bridging thoughts separated by centuries and cultures. The idea that quantum entanglement could extend to human connections is both intriguing and transformative. Studies like the Einstein-Podolsky-Rosen paradox and Bell's theorem have demonstrated entanglement in controlled settings, suggesting that human consciousness might also share this interconnected state. If true, this could mean that on a quantum level, every thought, interaction, or emotion might be more deeply connected to others than we currently understand. This could have profound implications for understanding empathy, relationships, and community, suggesting a scientific basis for what many spiritual traditions have taught for centuries. And those connections were never unbound. Many spiritual traditions, such as Hinduism and Buddhism, speak of a world where all is one. This worldview aligns closely with the interconnected universe described by quantum physics. The teachings of these traditions often reflect quantum-like interconnectedness, where the individual is not isolated, but part of a grand, dynamic whole. This parallel suggests that perhaps these spiritual teachings understood something fundamental about the nature of reality. Quantum physics, with its modern scientific approach, is now catching up to these ancient wisdoms, providing a unique synthesis of science and spirituality. The intersection of quantum physics and the divine might seem unusual, but many prominent physicists have pondered it. Figures like Einstein and Schrödinger explored how quantum concepts might hint at the existence of a higher power or a supreme consciousness orchestrating the cosmos. This perspective sees God not in anthropomorphic terms, but as the ultimate source of the entangled universe, a foundational energy or consciousness from which all things emerge. This view shifts traditional religious narratives, positioning quantum physics as a modern form of mystical insight into the divine, suggesting that those connections were never unbound. The relationship between quantum mechanics and consciousness is a frontier in both philosophy and science. Some theorists suggest that consciousness itself might be an entangled state, a quantum process at work within the brain that connects us deeply with the universe around us. This theory, while still speculative, opens up exciting possibilities for understanding consciousness, not just as a biological phenomenon, but as a fundamental feature of the universe, intimately connected with the fabric of reality itself. The concept of an afterlife is traditionally a religious or spiritual belief, but quantum entanglement offers a unique perspective. If every atom and particle were quantum entangled in the singularity before the Big Bang, and if those connections were never unbound, it suggests a form of permanence beyond physical interaction. Could this imply a scientific basis for beliefs in the continuation of consciousness after death? While highly speculative, this theory bridges the gap between science and spirituality, suggesting that our consciousness might be more deeply woven into the universe than we currently understand, possibly persisting in some form beyond our physical existence. The ideas from quantum physics can transcend the laboratories and influence our daily lives. If we are truly interconnected through the fabric of the universe, this realization can foster a deeper empathy and unity among people. Understanding that our actions might ripple across an interconnected quantum field could inspire more thoughtful and compassionate behaviors. Moreover, this perspective can enhance our appreciation for the mystery and beauty of life, encouraging us to live with a sense of wonder and a deeper awareness of our connection to the universe. Quantum physics offers a unique ground for dialogue between science and religion. This conversation can help soften the often rigid boundaries between these fields, suggesting a more integrated approach to understanding reality. And those connections were never unbound, encouraging openness, understanding, and a comprehensive view of our world, where scientific insights and spiritual wisdom can coalesce into a fuller understanding of the universe. Considering quantum physics as a spiritual practice might seem unconventional, yet it offers a profound way to engage with the mysteries of the universe. Practices such as mindfulness and meditation can be informed by quantum principles, enhancing our sense of connection and presence. This approach doesn't dilute the scientific rigor of quantum physics, but expands its implications, allowing us to experience its truths, not just intellectually, but in our daily spiritual lives. The field of quantum spirituality is still nascent, promising exciting developments. Future research could further explore how quantum mechanics relates to spiritual experiences and practices, potentially leading to new understandings of reality that integrate science and spirituality. Emerging technologies, such as quantum computing, might also offer new insights into the interconnected nature of the universe, suggesting that every atom, every particle, was quantum entangled in the singularity before the Big Bang, and that these connections were never unbound, propelling this intriguing dialogue forward. Quantum physics could also reshape our ethical frameworks. Understanding the deep interconnectedness suggested by quantum entanglement might lead us to reconsider how we think about ethics and our responsibilities to each other. Exploring the intersections of quantum physics, spirituality, and the divine offers a revolutionary way of understanding our universe and our place within it. This essay has traversed from the basic principles of quantum mechanics to profound philosophical implications, suggesting not only a scientific validation of spiritual interconnectedness, but also a new way to perceive our lives and the world around us. Is it possible that everything that exists, ever existed, and will exist, every atom, every particle, was quantum entangled and connected together in the quantum singularity that existed before the Big Bang? As we continue to delve deeper into these mysteries, both science and spirituality can guide us, providing a richer, more interconnected understanding of what it means to be a part of this vast, mysterious universe. As we conclude our exploration, it's essential to consider the latest research in quantum physics and its groundbreaking implications for understanding the universe and human consciousness. Recent studies have revealed astonishing insights that continue to bridge the gap between quantum mechanics and spirituality, offering new perspectives that can profoundly impact our daily lives and spiritual practices. One significant study, published in 2022, delved into the phenomenon of quantum entanglement at unprecedented scales. Researchers demonstrated that particles could remain entangled over distances far greater than previously thought, suggesting a level of interconnectedness that challenges our conventional understanding of space and time. This discovery not only reinforces the idea of a cosmic glue binding everything together, but also hints at a deeper, more intricate web of connections that pervade the universe. Another fascinating development comes from the field of quantum biology. Scientists at the University of California have been investigating the role of quantum processes in biological systems, such as photosynthesis and avian navigation. Their findings suggest that quantum mechanics may play a crucial role in life's fundamental processes, hinting at a deeper, quantum-level harmony within all living beings. This resonates with spiritual traditions that emphasize the interconnectedness of life and the universe, offering a scientific basis for these age-old beliefs. Moreover, recent advancements in quantum computing have opened new avenues for exploring the nature of consciousness. Researchers at MIT have been using quantum algorithms to model complex neural networks, providing insights into how consciousness might emerge from the brain's quantum processes. These studies are beginning to unveil the quantum underpinnings of our thoughts, emotions, and perceptions, suggesting that our consciousness might be more deeply intertwined with the fabric of the universe than we ever imagined. These groundbreaking discoveries are not just theoretical musings, they have practical implications for our daily lives and spiritual practices. By understanding the quantum nature of our existence, we can cultivate a greater sense of interconnectedness and mindfulness. Practices such as meditation and mindfulness can be enriched by this knowledge, helping us to align more closely with the quantum rhythms of the universe. As we stand at the frontier of this exciting new era, the convergence of quantum physics and spirituality offers a transformative way of perceiving our reality. It invites us to embrace a more holistic view of existence, where science and spirituality are not opposing forces, but complementary paths to understanding the profound mysteries of life and the cosmos. So, as you move forward in your journey, remember that the latest research in quantum physics is not just expanding our scientific knowledge, but also deepening our spiritual awareness. The universe is a vast, interconnected web of energy and consciousness, and we are all an integral part of this magnificent tapestry. Is it possible that everything that exists, ever existed, and will exist, every atom, every particle, everything within this universe was quantum entangled and connected together in the quantum singularity that existed before the Big Bang? And those connections were never unbound. Yes, We are all tied to each other, and our consciousness is tied to this universe. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the fascinating world of quantum physics and spirituality. Until next time, stay curious, stay connected, and keep exploring the infinite possibilities of the universe.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out one of these options. Thank you.